What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. In today's video I want to talk about when you should weigh yourself. Is that every day, weekly, occasionally, or you should just throw your scale out of the window and never weigh yourself? Now, I personally have not been weighing myself at all, and that's because I've been just maintaining my weight for the last month or so. So I know exactly how many calories I should be eating every day to not lose weight or to not put on weight. But when I'm trying to lose body fat or trying to gain some muscle, then I do weigh myself every single day. So I do daily weigh-ins. Now here are some of the benefits of daily weigh-ins and why I personally do it. So first off is the accountability part of it. Weighing myself every single day keeps me accountable and focused on the goal that I have. So to me it serves as a reminder and allows me to stay on track towards the goal that I want to reach. Next up, the reason why I love it so much is because you can clearly keep track of your progress. Now I personally have an Excel sheet, and what I do is every single day I weigh myself and write on that Excel sheet what my weight was for that particular day. I do weigh myself every single day in the morning. That is the best time because you have not eaten yet. Now one of the main disadvantages of weighing yourself every single day is that it can really stress you out, man. If you're seeing your weight fluctuate every single day, it can really stress you out and make you think that you're really not making any progress at all. However, the different foods that you eat every single day can have an impact in the amount of water that you're retaining every single day. So weight fluctuations are going to happen. But the most important thing is not to stress out about that number and continue doing what you're doing. Eventually, you're going to see results, and if you don't really see results, then you know it's time to readjust some things. Another reason why weighing yourself every single day may be bad is because it can really affect your mood and your behavior. Just imagine you're trying to lose weight and you're weighing yourself every single day and you see that number just going up. It can be really frustrating and it can really give you a bad mood every single morning. So imagine starting your day with a bad mood every single day. It's not fun at all, right? So if you're going to be having bad moods, weighing yourself every single day, then it might not be such a good idea for you. Now next to that we have weekly weigh-ins, and that is something that I used to do before I started doing daily weigh-ins. The good part about weekly weigh-ins is that you're not as focused on that particular number every single day. What I would like to recommend to you guys is to pick a set day every single week and a specific time at which you weigh yourself. I personally like doing it on a Tuesday. Why? Because during the weekend you might have a cheat meal or two, and then if you weigh yourself on a Monday, then you might still be retaining some water from that cheat meal that you have during the weekend. So if you weigh yourself every single week on a Tuesday morning, for example, then at least you give yourself some room to get rid of that excess water that you might be holding on to. Now another benefit of weekly weigh-ins is that you get that accountability, but without the stress of seeing that different number every single day. So weekly weigh-ins can really be a good thing. Now one reason why I don't like it is because I do want to be completely in charge and aware of my progress. Seeing the fluctuations every single day allows me to get a better overview of what I'm currently doing to my diet that led to that specific fluctuation. If I'm weighing myself every single week and after 3 weeks I haven't seen any changes or relatively small changes to my weigh-ins, I might not directly know what is causing that plateau. Maybe I've been losing weight completely throughout the week, but during the weekends I've been having the same cheat meal over the past 2 weeks, which has caused me to retain a lot more water. And because of that, my weigh-ins have been the exact same thing for the past 2 weeks. So that is one of the main reasons why I decided to start doing daily weigh-ins instead of weekly weigh-ins. Now you also have people that occasionally weigh in or may never weigh in at all. They do not own a scale whatsoever, or they broke their scale. Whatever the reason, they don't like seeing that number. Now this is completely fine, and I can really understand how that number can be so frustrating for a lot of people. Now these people may have different ways in order to keep their progress in check. One of those things is the mirror. They might constantly be checking themselves out in the mirror and seeing, hey, am I looking leaner? Am I seeing a vein or two? You know, those are signs that you're on the right track. If you're looking leaner, if you're seeing more vascularity in your body, then you know that you're on the right track and that you're losing the weight that you should be losing. Another thing is keeping track of how clothes fit. If your clothes are not hugging the sleeves, then you know you're getting too skinny, man. So those are things that, you know, help you keep track of your progress. If you realize that you're getting stronger, if you're bulking, you're getting stronger on those lifts, then you know you're on the right track. But you may not know how much fat you're putting on, alright? That's an important point that you need to be aware of. But also, if you realize that you're losing too much strength, then you may lose weight too quickly. So you know you need to do something about your diet. Now, 2 reasons why I don't like this, and that's because I cannot keep track of everything. I want to be in control of everything, as I said earlier on. I want to be in control of what foods I'm eating. I want to be in control of how my weigh-ins are every single day, to really have a clear overview of everything, every single step of the way. Also, there's really no accountability doing these methods. You may think, oh yeah, I'm getting stronger because I've been lifting a lot of weight the last few weeks, increasing the weight every single week. But yeah, you're getting stronger. But as I said earlier on, you're also getting fatter. So that's also something you need to keep in mind, and something where you need to be honest with yourself. A lot of time also the mirror can lie to you, alright? You might think that I'm looking great, but then somebody comes along the way and sees you and hey, it looks like you need a burger, looks like you're losing too much weight. And those are things that you also need to be aware of, guys. So in conclusion, my favorite way of weighing myself is every single day before I eat anything. So after I've gone to the bathroom, woken up, I weigh myself before I get dressed, and that way I keep everything on track in an Excel sheet where I also can make graphs and see how much my progress is going. So that is my favorite way, and whether you like weighing yourself every single day, weekly, occasionally, or never whatsoever, then the most important thing is that you do something that works for you, and something that you're gonna stick to, and something that is going to help you reach your goals. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to leave a like on this video, and let me know what you think of it in the comments down below, alright? So, I guess I'll see you soon. Later, guys.